It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Packers and the Broncos on Sunday night. Considerable elevation. Power Field here in Denver, Colorado. With Rocky Arcades, welcome you to week 2 and 3 of the preseason. Fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
That's well said, Tate. And that coach will say the same thing about all 32 members. Don't look around the room. Look at anybody else. Just doing your job. Top 40 or so. You know you're on the bubble. Your performance in this game really matters.
Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get to what used to be a touchback. He's at the 25 after the return. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
I know technically Bo Nix is a rookie. Jeez, watching him perform over 61 starts, 5 years of college football. This is a grown-up. This is an adult. The Broncos are getting so much experience. Going to be able to handle such a deep playbook for these Broncos.
No gain there that time, and it's stay on the ground with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they got 3rd and 3. Now Nix. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. How about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making the catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown. They want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Denver offense taking the field for their second try. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Dawson. And he'll get it into the 34. He will track down. After a good pickup, they're set up a 2nd and short. It's an option to the left side. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. That puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 for the 42. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Open receiver. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that. Adding as much as possible to that catch while turning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Edger and Cooper takes it away. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of them. Took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here, it looked like a scene out of a movie, and they start turning it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Broncos, their quarterback Bo Nix, gearing up for their next series. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air, following the pick. On and quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB, and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape. It can be just one deflating feeling for that defense.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough on the first. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Here's Nix. Lays out left side and gets it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Indianapolis do their work. They showed how great it is. It's a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to top the route and exploiting the leverage. That ball arrives on time downfield.
Quick hitter complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Straight ahead with Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4. From the 34. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball. Not a lot of players are hanging on really well placed like that one.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic. You get this deep, those field goals are the penalty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, send that puppy through.
Find some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. Shy of the 35. So the Packers offense gets set for their first drive. Bringing him out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
For For 3 years,
while we waited on Jordan Love. He got to watch one of the greats do it in Aaron Rodgers.
Until last year, they finally gave him the keys. Well, and the weight was worth it. He put on a show the season ago. 32 touchdowns, just 11 interceptions. And he really anticipated just so many of their young players could grow and emerge into a playoff team. He did just that. Nobody questioned Jordan Love's physical. It was the accuracy. It was the anticipation. It was the nuance to play in the position. He answered all of those and more.
Running
Breakout
for the marker on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Guys, man on the end, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, set now, first and 10. Love looking to pass. He keeps those feet in, he makes the catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get something coming out of it, too.
From the 39. Leads good. They'll move the chains and pick up the 12.
I'm sure Coach doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Just like calling it's easier when you count on the offense to move chains on these early downs.
Gets this to Johnson. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. Completion right there on first down. Opens up the entirety for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Able to get it to Reed. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. We've got to stop it here. There's a player out there and some obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Here's Love to throw. It's caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up their opening drive. We've seen him do a lot to reach the end zone on the catch drop. That one's kind of fell right to him.
They say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. No one else does. Every skill guy they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Joseph now for the extra point. Down the middle. And they'll continue to their lead. The Packers about to kick this one away. Away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback. The return comes out to the 30. So here comes the Broncos offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here. Their kicker drilled the deep one and they're left side with points. First and throwing here, Nix. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to be.
The give here on second. Williams gets the first and still running. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Offense set for first and 10. Another run from Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going in.
Well, that doesn't net first down. You get yards like that in the run game, we'll take it in the NFL.
10 yards on pickup. It's second and inches.
From the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how it affects this third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know, imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. The defense is energized with that stop.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
The wind was at a sales kick. Certainly helped that football true down the middle. From that distance, hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away at field. Got a new set of downs started running ready. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Screen set up here. And he's brought down to the line.
I'm going to call it out, even though it looks like a good statue is win-win for both sides. Defense, they got to that throw with no gain. Offense, they just remind that defense, now you've got to cover us vertically, we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. This finds down. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about taking the field and special teams, right? Kick return, good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you totally flipped the field, tone of this drive.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Here's Long. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Love. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the punt. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring out fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On fourth down, out comes the Packers field goal team and Greg Joseph. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
And a decent return, and as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here. We're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you get a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1. Make your case for should go Bruce. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline. Yard two beyond, looks like a 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards. He moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard combine all the way back to last century. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's differentiated. Can you make that throw on time, on rhythm, accurately? That was teaching tape right there.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Here's Nix to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runners stop for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. Now it looks like somebody's shaking up after that play. More like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff back to work on. They'll come up 1st and 10. They're going play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a road. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only, drop the hips up right inside. It's a good work. Reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. The 40. Into the red zone. And he'll bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear your voice. I think you saw it coming. The crowd saw it coming. Yeah, that quarterback did not see that blitz coming. And it paid dividends.
Joseph now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll set this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's blocked in. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Nix. Cut by Sutton. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go. A handoff to Williams. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Dixon on the handle that. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. And the drive will start out with 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel it. Right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push in and get aggressive.
He's got Watson. And he'll push this upfield and hold them and set it down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There was not to like about that amazing play.
That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Didn't read the intended target. So it's second down coming up. Throwing low. That's into the hands of Dom. And that will not be enough for first down. All plays on the table here for third and three. To the air with Lowe. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that money down because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. So money down. Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball to 36. Throwing now, all play action. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got it running out for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver who's designed to go to on that 32.
QB just must have missed the good defenders and coverage right there. QB to have the vision. Just see your line. See those defenders in front of them. You stare down the receivers in this league. Turnovers follow.
The Broncos offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series. Let's see what changes they made to take over here. Drive starts out with the first and 10. Here's Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a tough first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
They motion Reynolds over right. They'll run now on second down. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He finds him 16 yards and he'll set it down. First and 10 from a yard shot midfield. They give it to him again. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but showing that commitment to the ground game. Type of run that keeps the defense from loading up the coverage, focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there. It's obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Fakes the handoff, now throw. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here. The Broncos trailing on the scoreboard. They'll break the huddle on first and goal. Nix now to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots this one. They give it to him up the middle. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Broncos chop some lead off before the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and eager to get in there for six.
Just a drive that was all about structure and following. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. They can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pick up of a few as he hits after that. Second down now, 7 to go. Love now. Able to get it to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is reeled in by Reed. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it yet again. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These 2 teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Roster spots are going to be won or lost depending on these next 2 quarters. So let's get back to it, as I'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Out comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. A tight end in motion now. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First throw for the backup now. This one taken in by Kraft. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Dillon gets it going right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Broncos' 46-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Again, a run with Piron. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Play action on 1st down. He's got a man left. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pratt to throw it. Finds his man. It's Kraft.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. By 24. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Joseph now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 13.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Denver set to take the field on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They get this out right side, complete. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, here's Wilson. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Out now runs the Packer offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
He gets this one to Lloyd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on first. Finds a man on the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Broncos and Troy Franklin headed back to the field on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Connection on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's down by contact after picking up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. New set of downs for him at the 38. Wilson now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. Hits his man on the out route. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They are throwing it again. Quick hitter, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Here's Wilson to the air. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. So the red challenge flag has hit the field. Matt LaFleur wants to see this again.
Previous play is under review.
And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
The Packers all set to get back out there. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Dillon. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll go again with Dillon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
When you get stuffed on a 3rd down draw, it's really hard looking receivers. You come off the field, Kate, and you find yourself on a different bench because they want the ball. They want to be a difference maker on 3rd and 6 plus, and a draw going backwards, that makes no friends.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And that is where they'll start the next drive. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
This one falls incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Wilson to throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a small chunk off that lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This offense ready to get going again now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here. Now Pratt. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 37-yard line.
A handoff right for Dillon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going right back to Dillon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got his target, it's Dillon. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. This one's hauled in on the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Joseph now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Greg Joseph to kick off for the Packers.
His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Wilson looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. To throw, here's Wilson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pratt throwing here. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down. Here's Greg Joseph for the Packers field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back out runs their offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This offense getting all set for this series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Back to the well again. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Their offense running back out now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Wilson. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man over the middle. Complete.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They are throwing it again. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 21. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's an as he records the first interception of his young.
Back to throw, and I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.